be careful of the guys that are going to run behind you. So it's a bit of an unusual situation when a team plays with a fake 9.
Of Alan Smith and Martin Tyler.
Thank you, Kelly. Good evening, everybody. All to play for after the goalless draw. London. Arsene Wenger has a definite policy for cup games to play David Ospina in goal, and the Colombian kept a clean sheet at Stamford Bridge a couple of weeks ago. Against Crystal Palace on Saturday, Nacho Monreal had a great first half an hour, then went off injured, but he's okay. Jack Wilshere is a survivor of Arsenal's last League Cup final 7 years ago now. Mesut Ozil plays only his second ever game in the competition, and the first was also against Chelsea way back in 2013. Danny Welbeck is injured, Theo Walcott gone, as well as Alexis Sanchez, so Eddie Nketiah might get the chance later to face Chelsea, who released him as a schoolboy. Antonio Conte has one or two more options than at Brighton on Saturday, but Thibaut Courtois is still out, so Willy Caballero stays in goal. Andreas Christensen picked up a head injury at the Amex, but it was a contusion, not concussion, so he's okay. Cesc Fabregas misses out against his old club with a hamstring problem. But Pedro is back from suspension. Morata, who was banned, now has a bad back. Chelsea going small and quick in attack. And amongst their substitutes, Ross Barkley. Well, it has been a series. Michael Oliver here. Neil Swarbrick is in charge of the VAR back at Stockley Park. And here they go again for a 5th time this season, for a 3rd time this month. And heavy rain in London today. It's a risky pass though. It's gone straight to Alonso. Here's Bakayoko. That's the corner.
Well, you wonder what Alex Iwobi saw there, having done so well to see out the threat, trying to pick out Jack Wilshere with 3 blue shirts around him.
Alonso. Hazard. Spilicueta. For Pedro! Offside. But we have VAR, of course, available. Scott Ledger with the flag. It looked a pretty straightforward decision.
Yeah, Pedro feeling that he had timed his run well, but the linesman doesn't need VAR, he gets it spot on. But Arsenal haven't started well. That was Mustafi, the last to give it away. Chelsea pushing high up the pitch, getting...
Yes, N'Golo Kanté. Pedro, Hazard's on the move, he's played in. And Chelsea take a deserved lead after only 6 minutes, in which they've kept Arsenal back in their own half. One disallowed, now this one counts, and Eden Hazard, false number 9 you can call him, he was a proper number 9 through the middle then, and finished in style.
They certainly did. It's been such a sharp start from Chelsea, on the front foot, squeezing Arsenal. Look at the space though Pedro has got, because Koscielny doesn't know whether to stick or twist, and once he's laid in Eden Hazard here, you just know he's going to score. Lovely little over from the Belgian, and an assured finish. Brilliant start from Chelsea, but you have to say a shocking one from the home team.
Well, he's shaking his head. Monreal has scored and set up 2 others. Comes Caballero, not once but twice. First at the feet of Wilshere, then at Monreal.
Stop from him. Nice pass from Iwobi, and an excellent run from Jack Wilshere. First touch, just getting away from him. As well to get up and...
From Monreal, who's in amongst it again, and it's 1-1.
Well, can you believe the space that Nacho Monreal has got here? Just pulls away. And Rudiger, it's an instinctive nod of the head towards the ball. Well, it's a double deflection, isn't it? Alonso and then Rudiger. strike, a slice of luck for Arsenal. They'll take that all day long, though, after the start they've made.
Well, it's a Rudiger own goal, isn't it, in the end? Spilicueta. Pedro. Now Willian. The goalkeeper's out of position. Hazard. Certainly does, is deflected to the top of the net, corner.
Yeah, trying to go for goal. Swivel of the hips. Kidon Caballero.
Eden Hazard turning, penetrating in their play here. It's Xhaka. Wilshere. Lacazette to the right, through the middle is Ozil. Gets his shot away and deflected for a corner, not too far away either.
Well, one of Arsenal's better moments in this first half, and that tells you how disappointing they have been. But a little deflection, he was hoping he was going to spin into that far corner.
Well, it would have summed up Chelsea's first half, really, had it done that. Working with Lacazette, who uses his strength to good effect. Rolled to the left foot of Xhaka, also the right foot of Lacazette. The Swiss international took on the shot.
Yeah, I think Lacazette might have fancied this one, having scored at the weekend.
There's a lift up into the first team, maybe a bit prematurely, and here's Hazard. He tripped, or did he fall himself?
Well, it was Mustafi that gave the ball away to start off with, and he's scrambling back to try and make amends. Michael Oliver's not going to get too carried away with the situation. Clips Eden Hazard.
So for being too small. Ozil. Iwobi promising for Arsenal here. It would have been an own goal by Spilicueta on the ground where he scored his very first Chelsea goal.
Not many times they've got around the sides and behind Chelsea.
Here that Arsenal can use to their advantage. Lacazette. Holding off for Christensen. Put it in by Granit Xhaka. The goal that Arsenal had to score, they have scored. They're ahead on the night and on aggregate in the semi-final.
Well, Lacazette has had to work really hard tonight. It's not been easy for him. Hasn't had much support at times. But how well does he do here, running the channel? It's all about persistence, holding off Christensen and just bubbling one through. The little break of the ball, and Xhaka reacting like a striker. First there to poke in what might be a huge goal for Arsenal here. Really good finish from the midfielder.
They want to win the title. Alonso. They won a League Cup semi-final that's led to Chelsea rather giving up on it. Here comes Alex Iwobi. On to Conte. On to Alonso. Right from the goalkeeper's save, remember. And Zappacosta was coming in, and Monreal concedes the corner. Iwobi's chance, Alan.
Yeah, and what a move it was leading up to the chance. Great work from Bellerin to support the attack. Look at that for a beautifully weighted ball. Ozil, no surprise, sees the right ball.
Hazard spotted Zappacosta. Better from the Blues. Alonso. The real volley and hope.
Yeah, well played Bellerin at the far stick. If this had been allowed to fizz across goal, who knows?
I think that was a burst from Xhaka. Again, getting well ahead of the ball.
Yeah, look at that run from deep. I don't know if his manager will be all that chuffed with that.
Chelsea will try and follow in if it's on target. Well, it's